morning, students. Let's proceed our chapter electricity, and today we will discuss about conductor and insulator. So let's start. Conductor and insulator. Insulator are those substances through which electricity cannot flow. Students, what we understand that electricity cannot flow. So let us see here. Example, I am giving you simple example. I am taking oxygen. Oxygen atomic number is 8. When you distribute these electrons, then we will get 2 and 6. Now see here, it has 6 free electrons, but that is valence electrons, but these electrons are not able to move here and there. So what in this case, it will gain 2 electrons. It will not lose 6 electrons. It will have less energy for gaining 2 electrons. That means it has no free electrons, and we can say that no free electrons are insulator. So insulator is a substance which does not have free electrons. For example, simple example, we can say all the nonmetals. Nonmetals. Then we can say plastic, wood, silk, fur, etc. So electricity is related to free electrons. Next you say, see here, conductor. Conductor are those substances through which electricity can flow. Then students, what we mean by electricity can flow? Just see, I am giving you example. One example is aluminium. Aluminium atomic number is 13. If you distribute this electron, that is electronic distribution, you have studied in chemistry. So you see here 2, 8, 3. It has 3 free electrons, and these free electrons are free to move in the circuit, or you can say in the substance. So the substance which have large number of free electrons or which have free electrons is known as conductor. You can also say it is good conductor. So electricity is related to what? Free electrons. These free electrons are carrier of electric current or electricity. So see students here, for example, we can say metal, and in the metal silver is best conductor. That is Ag is best conductor. So students, we have seen that the element or substance which have 1 or 2 or 3 number of free electrons are metal, and this metal is good conductor. Good conductor because it has free number of free electrons, large number of free electrons, and that free electrons is the carrier of electricity. Next you will see here that we also have studied the substance which have 5 or 6 or 7 number of free electrons are nonmetals, and this nonmetals is insulator because it does not have free electrons which is responsible for carrying current. Then what happens? The substance which have 4 number of free electrons, and this 4 number of free electrons has brought a great change in our whole world, and it has only brought electricity age, and after that electronic age, and now we are getting digital age. So here 4. This is known as semiconductor. example, silicon, germanium. This has brought a great change. Name is only semi. That means we can make it as we wish. It act as a conductor. If we wish, it act as an insulator because it has both the property. We have to do some special in this and it will act like conductor or it will act like insulator. So students, see here, this one is bringing now digital age. First electricity age has came, then electronic age has came. Now we are proceeding towards digital age. Now then what happens? The element which has 8 electrons in last shell, that is valence shell. So that one is nothing but noble gas. And students, you are knowing that noble gas, that means this substance is noble. It does not have with anyone. It does not react with anyone. So the name is given noble gas. For example, helium, or you can say argon, etc. So we have seen the conductor, insulator, semiconductor, noble gas. Now students, let us proceed towards, that is electric current. Now we have started our NCERT chapter, that is electric current. Because we have understood that free electrons are the carrier of current. Free electrons which is responsible for carrying current. So electric current. Electric current is denoted by I. And it is defined as rate of flow of charge. So students, you see here, current is denoted by I, so I. Charge is represented by Q. We have studied that in physics, whenever the rate word is coming, this rate means that physical quantity is divided by time. So here we are writing time. So students, I is equal to Q by T. SI unit of Q, SI unit of Q is coulomb. SI unit of time is second, but SI unit of current is ampere by the name of scientist. Ampere. So I is equal to Q by T. This is one of the formula. So here Q is what? This Q is only the free electrons which is moving in the circuit and carrying a electric current. So students, how will you define 1 ampere? Very simple. 1 coulomb, if you put here 1 and here 1, you will get 1 ampere. So how 1 ampere is defined? 1 ampere is amount of electric current flows through the end of conductor when 1 coulomb of charge is flowing in 1 second. So students, up to here we will study.